And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Miami Marlins.
What does it matter? I'm here to kill a chatter.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Jansen Junk. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. And now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit because it's very front.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 32nd of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. And the slider just misses. Jung, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. Jung, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
One out, runner at second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Sliced hard but foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now, Keibert Ruiz. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 3.
Runner first with 2 away. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up and in, 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Conine sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins coming up. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. That one outside. Full count, 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Young hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup in that cleanup spot. A key piece for this club, David Fry.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Jake McCarthy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 out, base is empty. Puts a bunt down, right side. And he's out on the tag. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, he held up. And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 3-0.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I tell the shot it relax now. So she can get
and welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Junk back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Darren Baker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Doubled his first time. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, safe at second.
He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Miami, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is David Fry. Ball one there.
A 3-0 lead is great,
1-0.
but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch is outside. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball three.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 18th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So up next, Dane Myers. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
High fly ball down the left field line. Wood sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2
Myers
strikes.
over at first with 1 away. That's outside. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Connor Norby stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ground ball. Rosario tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Let's
Leading
check
off
out
for
what's
the
been
Nationals,
happening of
the
late.
left fielder,
Really
number
been
29,
struggling.
James Wood.
Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. I want you to feel alright. I want you.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he's back out here for the
0-1's the count.
third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The 0-2. That one
Ball,
missing
catch
inside. Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there, and it's 2-2. And a slider
is
misses
ball.
down and away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan.
And here's the DH for
Yepes.
Washington. Juan Yepes doubled in his first AB. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great
That's ball
spot
three.
for a hitter to be in.
3 balls, no strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey.
And it's filled up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher
Okay.
that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And ball
Ball four,
4,
take
2
the base.
aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and
Now batting,
things can get
the
out of
first
hand in a
baseman,
hurry in these
Nathaniel
situations. So he's going to have to
Lowe.
find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here.
Yeah.
He's just one shy of that milestone.
0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next pitch
Ball
is
one.
downstairs. No outs, runners at first and second. Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ruiz
0-1.
stands in here, takes ball
Counts
1
1-0.
low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. They got it for out number 2. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That finds the mark on the inside corner. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one out to right. Nabs it, 1 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier.
Back to the top of the lineup. The batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Outside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Altuve in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a little high. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
Let's go, Miami.
Edwards off of first with 2 away.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make.
Runner on the go. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 1.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mo.
Going. We in goal mode. Going. We in goal mode.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Nunez.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. That one to first. Hernandez. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Darren.
Here's the
Baker.
second baseman, Darren Baker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Baker measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2021. And he drops it down the third baseline, and that's just foul. And that one is inside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. This one popped up. Edwards pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
And now it's filled up. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing for Washington, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, David Fry. And delivers outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through that.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Young on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 1 down.
Now
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they
Now
still get the out.
Catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies. Life has its ups and downs.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come. Scared to box, they'll run and get their from the area. Was all about the funds, put my people on. Now it's division, everybody in competition on the same mission. So why they did
Junk back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one. Miami's bullpen with some action. Late backer appears to be getting loose. Little, a left-hander, also throwing. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Nope, upstairs.
And there's a foul ball. Two. Outside corner, got him looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Fastball for a strike at 95.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Altuve. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
Two down, bases empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball in.
High chopper to third. Fry tosses across to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Fought off foul. That one outside, and a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Connor.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. Grounded out his first time.
Ball.
In the dirt with no advance. That's ball 1. Conine on at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they roll this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez.
And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. And that misses. Ball 1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth
batter,
double
number 9.
play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Edward.
So I ain't saving you, clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right side, Cruz brings it in, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
People say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Marlins.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
55.
The new pitcher, Brendan Little.
Brendan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a
Leading
chance
off
to
with the
fight
Nationals,
back into the
first
game.
baseman, number
Up now for
33,
Washington, Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And takes Lowe for ball 1. And another ball.
No strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And misses
That's
inside. Lifted in the air, right field. Conine hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to
The
really
batter,
drive
the
it.
catcher, K-Birds.
And it's the catcher for the
Ruiz.
Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Slinging it to first in time.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan
2 outs,
Cruz.
base is empty. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Jake McCarthy. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Right side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. That's inside. In the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Now a chance for Dane Myers. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On a line out towards center. And that's the inning. 1 left for Miami, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Marlins.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lake Backer. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, center field. Myers under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Darren Baker getting ready to hit. Backer in his rookie season, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. And that's in for a strike. Backer is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jesus Tinoco, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Matsui warming up as well. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Ahmed Rosario will hit next.
13, Ahmed Rosario.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. And the score stays 3-1. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Grounded to low. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jorge Lopez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Rutledge getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Norby in the box now, takes strike 1. Tying run at the plate. That one misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And no one can get there. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore is done, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
Jorge Lopez comes on
number
now.
21.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
First and second, one out. And now Heriberto Hernandez. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Everybody's going to be safe.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Just
Nope, that's the ball.
missed.
1-0.
So the tying run at second. To short, could be 2. Nunez to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Marlins,
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
37.
Anthony Bender.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right
The
where it
center
is.
fielder,
Jacob Young now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Pitch in the dirt,
ball,
and that's
2
ball
strikes.
1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Missed with a
That's a ball.
changeup. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
1-1.
zone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's
Ball,
outside. And they'll do it again. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Juan Yepez. Pitches in there. Strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's a little bit high. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ruiz.
So 2 down, and here is Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there. That's strike one. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Lowe off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2 the count.
First and second, 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2. Nasim Nunez up next for Washington. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Myers makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Lopez back to work. And a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Rutledge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Chop to third. Rosario over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
This one in the air. Nunez. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that drops in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. That misses. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. And the Marlins down quietly, and they trail it 4-1.
I'm about to shake up the system.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Yuki Matsui. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
For the Marlins, number 1, Yuki Matsui.
So digging in, Nasim Nunez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Sandy Alcantara up and throwing. Garrett also getting ready. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman,
10,
Darren Baker.
Second baseman, Darren Baker.
Just missed. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. And that one sliced foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. Inside. And that is ball one. Baker, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was
Now
holding that in this ballpark.
Jacob Young.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And downstairs.
Reno.
In the dirt, blocked. James Wood on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To second, and he's out. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Finnegan.
And now for the Marlins, Dave Myers.
The center fielder, Dave Myers.
Fastball for a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Agustin.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball there. just off the outside part of the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 on the way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Hey, he's good.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
He's 2 outs away. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at first, 1 away. And that is downstairs. And now 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a foul ball. The Nationals trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Finnegan is just 1 strike away. Got it. And the crowd goes on disappointed as this one draws to a close.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride